Hello, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities. So we are here doing the practice, I guess. Yep, still coughing. Sorry about that. But it is what it is. Once more, Coach stood off to the side and watched you and Darius aim your serves. Both of you hit most of the cones and only a few serves, but the one cone was giving you both trouble.
Seems like you both have an issue hitting your special cone.
I don't see how I'm supposed to hit that one. The coach stepped in, Darius's racket, taking Darius's racket from him, and in a single serve nailed the cone Darius could not.
Keep trying, and you guys will get it. Maybe think of where you're standing. Honestly, I've not seen either of you move along the baseline at all. And I'm confused as to why not.
He's right. We've both stayed near the center of the baseline where the baskets of balls are sitting. Is it really that simple? It was that simple. You moved from where you were standing and after serving several times, you hit the cone that had been eluding you. Darius took a little longer, but you still hit the cone after changing where he was standing.
I can't believe it was something so basic. Even though it's just practice, you both need to think about those things. Though standing in one spot and being able to serve anywhere gives you an edge, since it would always leave your opponent guessing. But being able to move anywhere along the baseline and serve anywhere gives you an even bigger advantage. Now, since you're both good on serves, we're going to finish up with some agility drills. You've gotten enough use out of your arms today, and this drill doesn't require a racket. You two are going to play mini tennis against each other.
Mini tennis? You said the drill doesn't need a racket, though.
It doesn't. You'll be using this.
Coach Grifter pulls out a rubber ball out of his pocket. The ball was oddly shaped though, and several half spheres covered the surface of it.
You'll be using the Z-ball.
A Z-ball? That thing doesn't look like it's going to bounce how we want.
That's right.
He bounces the ball in the court, and as soon as it hits the ground, instead of bouncing in the direction the coach had tossed it, ended up bouncing away at an odd angle.
You will be against each other, but you will only be using the service box as your playing area. You will underhand toss the ball over the net, and the other player will have to catch the ball after it bounces. You'll be playing it in 7 points, like in a tiebreaker.
Sounds easy enough. You're saying that after seeing how that ball bounced just now.
Feline reflexes, Mr. Josh. This game is over already. It's to help you with your agility and reflexes. So we'll see if you really have as good of a reflex as you say you do.
You began the drill with Darius, and he did have the reflexes to match his words. But you weren't far behind him. The ball never bounced the same way twice, so there was always a lunge for it whenever it bounced. Darius had the upper hand on me, but I wonder if I can throw him off. Coach went to check on everyone else, so maybe I could taunt Darius. Sure. Hey Darius, what is it? You ever seen Coach in anything less than what he wears in practice?
I can't say that I have.
All you did was grin at him after he asked.
Wait, have you?
You didn't answer his question, but only shrugged at him, focusing on the task at hand.
When would you have seen him in anything less?
Well, I was at his house earlier this week. Your teasing was doing the trick. He wasn't as focused on catching the ball as he was on getting an answer from you. Before he knew what happened, you won the match. Now that that's over, answer my question. Oh, I haven't. I was just wondering if you had. Anytime that... Excuse me. Anytime that I've seen him outside of class or practice, he's always been dressed. What? Man, why didn't you just say so? You stare at him for a moment, and then the answer dawned on him. You sneaky bastard. I know what you did. Enjoy that little victory, because the next time we do it, I won't let you get the better of me.
You guys done?
Yeah, that was a rough drill. The ball was all over the place. It's not too bad for me, but it was still a tough drill.
It will help keep you guys on your toes, that's for sure. You both, seem to have gotten a good workout from it. Spencer has the other two doing the same drill, but it's a bit harder for them, considering their size. Chester spent most of the time on the ground, than he did trying to catch the ball.
This drill isn't made for them.
You're right, but it does still help their reflexes, even if they aren't catching the ball. They were just about done, but they'll conclude practice for the day. No, that'll conclude practice for the day. You're both free for now.
Then I'm heading out. See you guys later.
Before you leave, Mr. Josh.
Yeah? What is it, Coach?
Do you have any plans tomorrow?
I don't. Why do you ask?
I need some help doing some work in my backyard, and, well, I was wondering if you would mind giving me a hand. I mean, I can do it all myself, but it'll be faster if I had some help doing it. And I can pay you if you want.
Sure, I'll help. You don't have to pay me, though. You already do so much for me as it is.
I'll at least feed you then. I'll stop by around 10 to pick you up, if that's okay.
Alright, that sounds like a good idea.
Great. I'll see you in the morning then.
See you then. Well, I have the rest of the day free, so I'll head to the locker room, clean up, and do something else. Where should I go? God, does it matter? I don't know. What, did we just have the one math class? I usually just go home. That's a lie. I would hang out on campus like the entire day, but hey, I was weirdo. Do I just click thing? I don't. Huh. I think I'll just walk around the campus. I am bound to see something interesting. This is the science building. They have a bunch of little exhibits located around the halls with a bunch of neat information. Here's one about space. It looks like a model of our solar system, but the Earth is so tiny compared to everything else. It has a small plaque on it too. It says there's perhaps no better a demonstration of the folly of human conceits. Is that what that word is? Than the distant image of our tiny world. Carl Sagan. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, big lad.
Our planet is massive. Then you see our universe is in our galaxy with millions of other galaxies around it, and you realize just how insignificant we really are.
Speaking of massive, who is this guy? Yeah, it's astounding just how big space is. It's hard to believe there is so much out there.
Isn't it? It's amazing that there is still so much we don't know out there. Forgive my rambling. I'm a new professor here, and I'm happy to run into someone else fascinated by our galaxy.
He's a professor? Oh man, why are all my teachers so huge? Is your math teacher huge? Have we seen the math teacher? My name's Mr. Josh. I'm a student here.
Ah, I see. Well, you can call me Professor Tai. I'll be teaching class dealing with astrophysics. Will I be seeing you in any of my classes?
Probably not. I'm here just for just general studies right now, but considering business management as a career.
Is that so? Well, you should still sign up for at least one astronomy class. There's always room for those in any degree.
Huh, maybe I will. That could be fun.
It is. Trust me on that. You should sit in on one of my lectures sometime. I'll be having classes all week starting at 8, at 10:15 and 12:30.
I might just take you up on that offer to see what it's like.
Good. I'm off to a meeting now, so I hope to see you in one of my classes sometime.
Okay then, maybe I'll see you around, Professor.
Hopefully. Goodbye.
That guy was huge. I'd not think he was a professor here, let alone one teaching astrophysics. I think I will drop by his room in the future to check on his class, though. It's been fun looking around, but I think it's about time to I get going. So Coach wants me to come help him with something tomorrow. I wonder what's on his mind. I guess I'll just relax the rest of the night and call it early since he'll be here in the morning. Okay. Day 13. It's 9:30 already? I already should get ready. I really should get ready, because Coach should be here soon. It looks like he's already sent me a message. It seems that he's picking up breakfast for us, and he'll be here soon. What is Harold's idea of breakfast? If his idea of lunch is an all-you-can-eat buffet, like, I'd be concerned. A little bit concerned. You know how it is. I guess I'll go ahead and get up. If I'm working outside, I better wear something to keep cool and comfortable. You're up early, Mr. Josh. Yeah, I'm going over to the coach's place to help him with something in his backyard, and he should be here soon. That's nice of you to help him. I'm sure whatever you two are doing, it'll be done much faster now. That's what he said too. You glance out the window and notice the coach's vehicle had pulled up outside. And it looks like he's here now. I'll be going now, Maria. I'll see you later. Have a good day. He waved at you through the window and you joined him in the car.
Good morning, Mr. Josh.
Hey, Coach.
Here you go. I already ate mine, and you can eat on the ride back to my place.
The coach handed you a paper bag with a couple of biscuits inside, and several empty biscuit wrappers. Thanks for bringing me breakfast.
It's one way to show that I appreciate you coming to help me. I've got lunch covered too.
So, what do you have planned for us today?
Well, it might just be best to just see what needs to be done. Since my wife left, I kind of let things go in the backyard. Maybe you can give me some idea of what I can do to make it better.
Just, what am I getting myself into, Coach?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh boy. Oh, but we get to go back to his house, though. That's you know.
I'll be back in a moment. Need to change clothes into something better to work outside in.
Is your tennis outfit not? Okay. Okay.
I just threw this on to come pick you up.
That's your casual wear? That's your casual, I'm just like picking someone up out in town look? Really? Really? Okay.
If you will make it, there's a pitcher on the counter in the kitchen, and some lemonade concentrate in the refrigerator. It'll be good to have something to drink while we're working.
Can do. I'll go ahead and make that. I'll reduce the amount of water it needs and just dump ice in so it's cool and ready to go when we need it. The ice will melt anyway. It's pretty warm out today. Oh, he's got a little bear?
Look at that! Oh, is that a cookie? This is a cookie jar? That's adorable. Okay.
I wonder just how bad Coach's backyard looks. Oh, that's a pretty good look.
This should be much better. And it looks like you have the lemonade ready. So let's head out back. Here we are.
Right, he did say he had a pool. Okay. His backyard was a large fenced-in area, and you could see why he needs some help. The grass has grown thick all around, and what looks like an old flower bed was a combination of flowers and weeds. There was even an in-ground pool in the side of the yard, but the water needed a thorough cleaning. I see what you mean. There's a lot of work to be done here. I feel a bit cheated, since you didn't tell me how much there has to be done.
I'm sorry. It is embarrassing just how bad it's gotten, but I want to make it look good again so the team can have a barbecue here.
That's a good reason to get it cleaned up. And don't worry about it, Coach. I'm just giving you a hard time. Where should we begin?
I'll start with cutting the grass, if you'll start with weeding the flower beds. Just toss it in the yard, into the yard, and then I'll rake the grass and weeds together.
Okay, that sounds good. Do you have any gloves for me?
Yeah, I do. I bought a couple pairs just for this. See the table by the pool? That has to be they're on that table.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll get started then.
Don't work too hard, okay? Make sure you have plenty of breaks and drink plenty of liquids. You don't have to work as hard as you would on the courts.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I break when I need to. There's a lot of work to be done. It's gonna take a while. These flower beds have a lot of really nice plants in them, but it's overgrown with weeds now. I wonder when the last time was that he actually did some work out here. I don't even know how we're gonna take care of the pool. I guess he has tools for that. Well, I better get started then. I think that's it for the flower beds. It took a couple of hours to clear them out, but I think all the weeds are gone from those. It already looks a lot better. Coach was able to mow and trim the edges of the weed eater while I did that. Now, we just have to rake it all up.
Oh boy, it's time to take a break, I think. Let's sit by the pool and have a drink.
I like that idea.
I'm going to air myself out a bit, too.
Okay.
That's a bit better for now.
Yeah, it is.
I can't believe how much better things all look already. Just mowing and weeding made things look so much better.
Yeah, that made a huge difference. So what else is there to do?
Of course, we need to rake everything up. But before that, I think it would be smart to trim the bushes. Everything can be raked up at once then. The pool needs to be cleaned, so I can do that while you rake. And I think all those chairs need to be sprayed and cleaned off. Since you are starting to see how things look when it's cleaned up, do you have any suggestions on what it might need?
Oh, definitely a grill. Definitely a grill. So he can, his dad look would be complete. I don't see a grill anywhere, Coach. You really need one of those.
A grill, you say? That sounds like a fantastic idea. I used to have one, but threw it out a while back, 'cause it was pretty rusted and beyond saving.
It'd be great to grill out if you want to have the guys over for a party.
Yeah, you're right about that. We'll have to go look at the grills later, if we have the time after work. If you're willing to go with me, that is.
Yeah, I'd be happy to go.
Great! I'd say if we should get back to work, but it's getting late enough to have lunch. What do you say?
I could eat if you want to go ahead and have lunch.
Then, let's head inside and eat. I have something planned already.
Okay. I think we will end the part here, so I will see you around, everyone.